With regards to the Prime Minister's very important visit to the forward areas in Ladakh, this at a time when both the countries have been at loggerheads, friction areas along the line of actual control. But the Prime Minister sends across a loud message to our adversary that India is not going to budge when it comes to the line of actual control. Not an inch of the motherland would be handed over. The Prime Minister has been making this point right from day one. Since the unfortunate incident that took place in Galwan on 15th of June, the Prime Minister said the loss of lives of our soldiers will not go in vain. That's the sentiment that has been echoed by the government. In fact, the Prime Minister said not an inch of our territory has been handed over to the Chinese. That's been an important message that has been given by the Prime Minister. Now, he himself has been on the ground meeting the troops and also getting a better understanding of what's actually happening along the line of actual control. For all of viewers who are tuning in right now, a quick recap of what's happened, and then I go across to our political editor, Aishwarya Kapoor. Once the Prime Minister actually landed, he was briefed by Lieutenant General Harinder Singh, 14 Corps Commander, the man who's been fronting the military level talks. Along with him was Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and Chief of Army Staff General Manoj Mukund Naravne, and also Northern Commander General YK Joshi. Remember, the visit to NIMU itself has been seen as a significant decision that has been taken by the Prime Minister, and of course the visit to the hospital where our injured soldiers have been recuperating. Let me also bring in our political editor Aishwarya Kapoor. Aishwarya, one would say that this is a masterstroke because it sends across multiple messaging. One hand, he's also talking about the fact that infrastructure building that is happening along the line of actual control that was absent for perhaps over decades now will continue full throttle. Secondly, when it comes to defending our motherland, defending the line of actual control, that is not going to stop, and that is the reason why perhaps you're looking at this important messaging that's actually taking place.
Well, that's right, Shavan, and at this point of time, as you mentioned, we have the full day schedule of the Prime Minister. As you said, it all began on the banks of Indus, where you have the Lieutenant General briefing him on this regard, and then he had a briefing with around 150 soldiers. We are being told that in NIMU earlier, the 8th Division headquarters, which control the Pakistani side, and then the Kargil area to it. So it's an important junction of the Zanskar and then the Indus Valley. The PM interacted with around 150 soldiers there, and then PM was briefed by the Lieutenant General YK Joshi on map for Pakistan and then the Chinese areas. PM is again briefed in the 14 Corps headquarters. PM will be meeting or rather PM has already met the injured JAWANS, and then PM will be going to the LAC. That is also, we are being told, is tentative. Aerial recce is also in the tentative program. We are being told that in the second phase today itself, before PM leaves, he will also have a meeting with the Governor, DGP, MP Leh, DC Leh, and then the other administration officers of the BRO. So yes, PM is meeting one and all. The message is loud and clear. While we are giving a very clear indication to Beijing that we are not going to bow down, the Prime Minister is also going to act as is basically helping in boosting the